Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.
PNR.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lyon Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
It's Friday, December 30th, 2016, and from eCinemaOne and Subject Cinema, we've got the 411 on all the films hitting U.S. theaters this weekend. This is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm TC Kirkham. This is truly one of those rare weeks, folks. It's the final show of 2016, and it's probably going to be the shortest 3-minute weekend in history. 2 films opened this past Wednesday in limited release. The critically acclaimed and award-winning comedy drama Patterson, starring Adam Driver and Golshifteh Farahani, rated R. And the restored version of 1993's Studio Ghibli animated masterpiece, Ocean Waves, rated PG-13. That's it, folks. As I mention each week, indies spread slowly across the country. These films are officially opening this weekend, but may not reach your local cinemas for several weeks, if at all. Check your local listings for more on each of these films and their availability in your area, along with your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable company. There's a good chance you'll find 1 or 2 of the most recent releases showing there as well. If you like 3 Minute Weekend and you're a home video fan, check out our companion podcast, Tuesday Digidex. We bring you the lowdown on top titles from film and television hitting DVD, Blu-ray, and on-demand streaming each week. Be sure to check it out right here as part of the 3 Minute Weekend feed every Tuesday morning. Don't forget to check out Subject Cinema with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Reviews, news, and all kinds of movie fun. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com. Or subscribe through your favorite podcast service, including iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Stitcher, TuneIn.com, and many others. Just search your favorite service for Subject Cinema. PNR Networks has launched a Patreon campaign aimed at raising funds for our continued expansion. We hope you'll check it out and come on board. We've got a ton of cool perks available in return for your generous recurring monthly support. Check out our campaign by going to any PNR Networks website and clicking on the giant orange Patreon button, or go directly to check things out at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's going to do it for this weekend's edition of 3 Minute Weekend. Please join me every Friday for all the latest film releases in the U.S. And be sure to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases every Friday morning. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, SoundCloud, YouTube, and other popular podcast sites, as well as through Roku. Check out the eCinemaOne website for details. For 3 Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham. Here's to a great 2017. Have a great New Year, everyone, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
Why haven't you seen To Kill a Mockingbird?
I was too busy rewatching the Marvel Cinematic Universe films again.
Why haven't you seen Mad Max?
Do you know how hard it is to track down a copy of The Return of Captain Invincible?
Why haven't you seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Did you know that Road to Perdition was originally a comic book?
This
is Bubba Wheat from Flights, Tights, and Movie Nights, and on each episode of Filmwise, my guest introduces me to a film that they're passionate about and I've never seen before, and in return, I introduce them to a comic book or superhero film that they're curious about. Find it every other week at filmwise.com, iTunes, or Stitcher.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lyon Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.